This week, Storm reviewed Fever Pitch.
I think the movie looked really lame.
I really haven't heard much about it, but I guess we'll see what Stormy has to say about
Go
it.
for it, Storm.
Well, hey everybody. The movie I watched this week seems to be a movie that nobody's ever heard of. It's called Fever Pitch. It's a Farrelly Brothers movie starring Jimmy Fallon and Drew Barrymore. And it just follows the success of the Red Sox in the World Series last year. And it seems odd, mixing the sports genre with the romantic comedy, but it does it pretty well. Yeah! The only thing I can really say about this movie is it was just a disappointment. The Farrelly Brothers have brought us some great romantic movies over the past few years, like Dumb and Dumber, Say It Isn't So, and There's Something About Mary. This movie contained none of that comedy. In fact, the only comedy in it was Jimmy Fallon making wisecracks. But I know a lot of people who didn't like those other movies, so this might be a good change to toning stuff down for those other people. Flag number 1. The only people I really see enjoying this movie would be sports fanatics or diehard Red Sox fans. And I must say, with the performance that the Red Sox gave at the World Series last year, it was inevitable. They had to have a movie made about them sometime. And flag 2. This seems to be something in all romantic comedies. There's usually a big fight between partners, one gets really angry and loud, and then the other person walks away, and the other person is just all apologetic about this. It's bad enough that we have straight up sad movies, but why does this have to be in comedies? And Fever Pitch had some really gut-wrenching scenes. I'll tell you what, I got a solution for all fights. This is me responding to somebody asking me why I'm angry at them. You see that? I said nothing, which meant nobody got angry. So there's always an upside to avoiding conflict. There's no base here. Well, Fever Pitch is a good movie, no matter how much I want it to be more comedic. And I have been presented with a new way of reviewing good movies that I didn't particularly like. Oh well. I just hope bottling everything up inside doesn't cause any adverse health effects. Ow! So that's what an aneurysm feels like.
That was Jake's slightly longer than it should have been subliminal message, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, is coming out on Friday.
Do we?
Also, I saw Jimmy Fallon on something, and he was talking about when they were writing and filming the movie, they were doing the actual games during the actual season. They didn't know that they were going to win the World Series, and they actually had to change the movie when they won. That was semi-interesting. I don't know.
I think that's pretty cool.
It's kind of... You could say that maybe they won it because they were filming the movie. It was like...
Good luck.
Fate's working out or something. I don't know.